No. Guys. Oh. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, so how many borders are we looking at again? So we've got 6 and 5. So 4, 3, and 2 have got to be the same size. Joy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Up. That'll be 6, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. Up. Yeah, we're going to be hitting land very quickly. 6, 5, 4, 3. Border room 2 is a full boy as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And up. So that's down to border room 2. Then we're going to be going for a forest. Yay! And look at all this fucking shit we're going to have to dig out. I'm probably going to do that off camera. Because I'll be honest, I have been doing that a little bit off camera as it is. Because we get out of the battle section, you see. When it catches up. Look at this glorious open bit of space. Dug all this out off camera. Because who the fuck wants to watch that? And why is that missing? Has there been a man down here? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're at land already. Boop. This is going to be an headache. Oh well, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Alright, so that's down to boiler room 2. Boiler room 1 we're going to have to work out as we get the smokestacks up. Ugh. Have you ever had a take on a vape that had no juice in it? That is a fucking disgusting taste. It's just like smoking burnt cotton. Well, so technically you are. And I know you're probably saying, why are you vaping? It's so bad for you. Because it stops me from smoking. I smoked for a long time. Gave up exactly 1 week after my little girl was born, and I've never gone back. That's annoying, my OCD. There we go. So, yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. And we'll have to kind of figure out boiler room 1 as we go. Because as we can see, it is slightly smaller because it's only half a boiler, not a full-size one. Yeah, it's pretty much almost half the size. Yeah, because the coal bunker's on that side, so it's half the size and it's half the boiler and doesn't have a coal bunker. So yeah. Okay, we'll work with what we've got here then. Let's build the frame up around here. Actually, probably what I should do is build an end pillar first, shouldn't I? Let's build this up. Something like that. It's exactly how the first and second generation one started. Actually, no, this is how the second generation Titanic started. The first one I actually built kind of from front to back, and that's where I made a huge mistake. A lot. There was a lot of backward and forwarding on that one. Hence why I now build them this way. I love the way I say build them. It's like, yeah, I've got Titanics on a production line. the idea is, when I get this done, I will be releasing it to the world. Obviously, I'll be putting like locked blocks on it so no one can trash it, because people see fit to trash other people's work. But yes, it will be available to come and play on. But obviously, it's a while yet. I mean, I suppose technically I could make it public and find a way to protect the blocks so only I can touch them. Possibility. I might have to do some digging into that. Because that would be pretty cool. You know, just chilling here, have some people hanging out. And still, the irony of building Titanic in an ice field is quite hilarious. Oh, itchy nose. Or itchy moustache. Oh, tra-la-la. How dare you touch the tra-la-la? Who decided a cat's ballsack should be called a tra-la-la? It's quite funny, because I don't know if you've seen like videos on Instagram and stuff like that. People go around poking cats' balls, and they call it the tra-la-la. I don't quite know where the tra-la-la came from. It's an amusing name. But where did the fad come around with touching cats' balls? I'm kind of curious because I need to shoot them in the head because I'm doing it to my cat all the time now as well. I see a Leo because he's like a beige kitty, but being a Siamese breed inside him, he has like purple feet and purple face and purple ears, like little details, which so happens to coincide to his ball sack as well. He has a little purple ball sack. Oh, fucking double space. Leo, what you doing, pretty boy? You being a pretty kitty? You a little merp box? You merping? Ah, he's so cute. Such a fluff ball. Okay, so now we should be able to work out these funnel spacings as well now. So that should be doable. Because, yeah, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, then 2 and 1. I can actually work out all the funnels. Because you've got to remember that the fourth funnel is a dummy funnel. So I could definitely get the second and third funnels in line. It's going to make it easier measuring later on. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One on top and out to a gap. I'll work this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Right, yeah. That's exactly the landing I wanted. So let's build this cross member in. So we can count this out and make sure it is in the right place. So it should be 16, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And we can go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. So that at least gets the stacks in the right place. Just need to double check. They are level height, that's fine. I'm going to have to remember where a duck. A duck? A duck. Remember where a deck cuts off. So yeah, a deck, yeah, no, I'm wrong again, yeah. A deck is a full deck. I suppose it's called the boat deck, I suppose, isn't it? No, the promenade's on the side, that's fine. So the boat deck is full up to the start of the second funnel. And then it's all low down again. So this entire deck does need to come up, but I don't know the schematics yet for the outer buildings. So they all need to go to the correct height anyway, so that's not a problem. 2, 3. 2, 3. Then wood on top. 1, 2, 3. Wood on top. 1, 2, 3. Wood on top. 1, 2, 3. Wood on top. I cannot help myself. Boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 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 So it's always useful, I've learned over the last 2 builds, it's useful starting with the big stuff. Because that gives you a perspective for the ship to make sure it looks correct. And then you can build the details around it. So now we know where the first, second, and third stack is going to go. Or funnel, whichever you want to call them. We also now pretty much have the center line for our ship. So it's going to be there, back. Yeah, you really do realise how big of a fucking boat this thing was. I mean, yeah, by today's standards, a supertanker is bigger than it. But you got to remember, this is 1912, or not, was it late 1900s? This was built. So, you're going back nearly 120 years ago. That's something this size. Remember, it's all built by hand. Every single panel was riveted on. It's just immense. All the woodwork had to be cut for it. And then think all these funnels. And you just got to remember things like, just like with the engine, you got to remember like the crankshaft and the conrods and stuff like that all have to be one piece. How the fuck did they make those things back then? Like the anchor's pretty much one piece. How? Well, like the propeller blades, the things are ridiculous in size. How did they make those blades? It's fascinated me for years, this ship, and it will continue to fascinate me to the day I'm done. I know it will. I suppose that's why I do stupid things like this. Right, let's get another reference line in here. It's going to make life easier. Because the more I can get done of the skeleton, the easier life is going to be going forward. Because I'll remember that from last time when I wasn't doing stuff like this and I was getting stuck when I was counting stuff in. And it became problematic later on. So now I know I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do bits of skeleton exactly when I can. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure I'll find more efficient ways of doing it. But I would just love to have... Because there are Titanics on Minecraft servers out there. But to me, they lack something. They lack detail. They lack size. As you can tell by my boiler room down there, that's not even complete yet, that boiler room, but I want this thing exactly as it's supposed to be. I want every room to have, furniture in it, that best I can in Minecraft. I want it to be the ship she's supposed to be. Can't help it. Boop. And you've always got to do the cat look down as well afterwards. You ever notice that with cats? They knock something off and they have to look at it directly. It's almost like they look at you afterwards like, yeah, I did that. What are you going to do about it? We're just slaves to the feline race. Until they take over the world, that is. And then we really are slaves. Which is going to be happening sooner rather than later, because the biggest weakness a cat always had, which always stopped it from taking over the world, is they had no opposable thumbs. I have discovered the cat with opposable thumbs. It belongs to a friend of mine. It has thumbs. And that's it. I've seen the beginning of the end. It's almost quite inspiring in some ways. I was there to witness it. I've seen the beginning. This is the cat that's going to take us all. I felt quite privileged. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. There's supposed to be a white bit on the end, but not here because it's on the bottom deck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's on the bottom deck, mate. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's like a New Zealand or Australian advert for like a varnish for wood decking, but the way New Zealanders say deck basically sounds like dick. It's just fantastic. It's like, oh, come over here, neighbour, look at my shiny dick. And of course, if you're immature as me, you find that hilarious. Remember, men don't grow up, we just get bigger. And not always in the penis department. That's always a top advice for you as well, lads. If someone ever asks you for the size of your penis, remember, they never state inches, do they? So you could say, like, it's 18 centimeters. The fuck was that? Six. I suppose you could make it sound better the other way as well. It's like, how big is your penis? It's 0.18 of a meter. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End. Excellent. Maths works. Right, then these need to go towards the top, don't they? Correctamundo. Okay. Drugs of Adam Kai. Just to note, these blocks may not stay this colour, but it's a good outline for what I need them to do. Also remembering from previous experience, let's land here. Oh, missed. There are going to have to obviously be rooms here, so there is enough room for the rooms. That's good. Oop, it's time for the wife. Oh, I'm just going to cut you off for a minute. Da da da. And we are back. Lisa's daily expert cream ritual. Oh, I don't mind, especially this time of year. It is fucking hot here in the UK today. I think we're like near 30 degrees, which I know to other countries is a bit like, oh, you're a fucking pansy, that's winter. But you got to remember, there's different temperatures. Temperatures are different in different countries. This is a very humid country, the UK. And so the fact is, we're just not used to these temperatures. We only get them like once a year. So our bodies never have time to adjust to them. Because it's mad, because I lived out in Vancouver for about 6 months. And this was like an average day, this sort of temperature. But it felt different. It didn't feel as hot. It was hot, but it wasn't like murdering you hot. Oh, my poor fluffy boy. I bet he's really hot. I have got all the windows open and he's got plenty of water. There's only so much I can do. Well, I suppose I could shave him, couldn't I? La la la. That is correct. Just want to check something. Yeah. Just trying to keep an eye on perspective. Why's my screen changed? Also, what you got to remember is what I'm doing here seems to have about a 10-15 second delay to what you see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Ah, shit, there are the black bits here, aren't we? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. Again, this flooring is all subject to change as well, because there's going to be carpets and stuff. Some of the floor I'm going to have to use the pattern terracotta on, for tiles and shit. Close as I can to the original big old boat. You could call it, couldn't you call it Bob, the big old boat? Oh, it is muggy in here today. Good. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correctamundo. Boop. Alright, done those ones, haven't I? Yep. Right. Good. Boiler room 1, we're going to have to build as we go. Because again, I suppose distance-wise, I can lay the 4th stack out. That may actually help me. Put it in the right place at least. Giggity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. End piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. White boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Oh. This actually tells me where the 4th stack's going to go at least. Because I know this is obviously going to be the halfway room. Well, that's the halfway room because this one doesn't actually have to go down. It has stuff there, but the actual stack itself is a fake. I think it acts as ventilation or something. But it doesn't have to go the entire way down. It doesn't have to be this big going back. 2, 3. We're going to need a bit more interior down below before we can work out where the ass of the ship's going to go. But skeletal-wise, she's definitely starting to get something. Yeah. Oh, so much fucking underwater shit to dig out, but I'm going to try and do all that off camera. Because it's just fucking boring. There's me presuming this is remotely entertaining to anybody. I don't know, man. I was just told to do this shit. Because those top compartments are actually slightly slung back, aren't they? Yeah. So I kind of need to work out where it's going to go, don't I? Is that going to be too far back doing that way? Or is it going to be about right? It's hard to judge. I think we need to try and work out where the wheelhouse is going to go, first of all. It's on the back of that, doesn't it? Because we've got the wheelhouse. And we've got the captain's room. It's officer's corridor. promenade is there, isn't it? So that's the promenade up to about here. And it has to go from that way, doesn't it? So I think what I should probably do is build it out the whole way and then knock off what I don't need. So we just do one side at a time. Like that. Because that's going to be the front bit, isn't it? So that's fine. And we need to work out the back of that lines up with the back of that room there. So wherever the back of the first open bit's going to be, it's probably going to be there, isn't it? Yeah, we're not far off. Because then the captain's room can go there. And the back rooms can go there. Correct, Amundo. So yeah, it's quite a bit further back than I thought. Bullshit. About there, by the looks of it. It's probably not far off. So we need to couple there, don't we? That. And then bring it out to the front. Go to. Again, some of this just has to be done by eye. Like that. Something like that would work. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in from that point there. So let's take this out. There, like that. Did I go straight out from it? Yeah, I did. Good. 1, 2, so 3 doubles, then 2 singles. So it's just open deck above that? Below it even? Apparently so. Yeah. These have a nice whinge about something. Something like that. Now that goes in line with the first. That goes slightly out. The room goes in line with the first stack. That comes out slightly into the captain's sitting room. So it needs to be about there, I reckon. Correctamundo. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Spacing this out might be a little tricky. 1, 2, boop, 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? How did you end up there? Oh, yeah. I'm double. 1, 2 to there. Fuck's sake. I'm not very good at counting today. I'm blaming the weather. Right, 1, 2, perfect. That's better, right? That makes a lot more fucking sense. Because then I can go there, have a main window in the middle. Or do we just middle up that one and call it quits on that? Probably looks better like that anyway. Right, so then the back of those is the front of the wheelhouse. So this is where the wheelhouse will start. Correct, aren't they? Whee! Oh, I killed one. Oh, he did. Right, so that gives me a perspective for that as well. Because that quarter should be the same height as the funnel stack. That is correct. So I've got that right. That's nice. Right, so that gives me an idea of the shape of that. That's good. Oh, and obviously they will have to have support. Support like a saggy old pair of titties. Excellent. Right. So this gives me something to go on the boat deck. Remember, elevator shafts. The grand staircase is approximately there in the middle. So I roughly know where that's going to go. Because the entrance is up on the promenade, isn't it? Correct. And then the foyer is B deck, correct. So the dome over the grand staircase is pretty much starts slap bang in the middle of boiler room 4. That's for the dome anyway. So the elevators. Yeah, the elevators live exactly on the middle of the watertight bulkhead. That's right. There's the elevator machinery room. I don't know. The grand staircase is a bit behind that watertight bulkhead. So that one there to there. And that grand staircase run right up to the stack itself. So that's fine. So we know the staircase is approximately here. So that's fine, because that's going to be the same height as that. But this is obviously dome level, isn't it? So the dome actually lives on the top houses. So this is still an entrance. This is still a full-fledged part of the grand staircase. So we kind of have to work out. There's the bulkhead. So it's going to be sort of about here, isn't it? And the elevators live directly behind it. Which I'm still not sure where the machinery for the elevators are. Don't know. The elevators are going to be sort of that depth, aren't they? So maybe there it's going to go. So that can kind of be for maybe a little deep for the elevator. Elevators can live in that space there because they weren't particularly big. Then you have to have an elevator machinery room there. I don't think that's enough room for the staircase though. That's the problem. Hang on, let's find some decent wood. Giggity. Okay, Lisa. That needs to go there. It's probably approximately where it's going to go, isn't it? Now, staircase runs way beyond the actual staircase itself, runs to the width of the stack itself. So the stairs finish like here-ish. Yes, so that's going to be there. We're going to have to pop this one two back then, aren't we? So pop that one there. So that can go there. The elevators are going to be here. That's fine. So we'll put that there for the elevator. Triple elevators? There's 3 elevators on Titanic, wasn't it? Yes. So Titanic had 3 elevators. Go out to the width of the stack itself. So let's put some temporary boys in here. Just so we can measure this up. Like that. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I've done that right, have I? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have a skinny ass elevator in the middle. I'm gonna do that. 2, 3. We're gonna have to do it that way then, aren't we? And use a secondary wall to make that look right. Yeah, we have to do that. Bada boom. Right, so let's pop those there. This will at least tell us where the elevators are going. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine, because there has to be a floor there, of course. Yep, so that'll work, right? Sorry if I don't say a lot sometimes, I have to think about these things, because if I don't, I will fuck them up. Not saying I won't fuck them up, not saying I haven't already fucked them up and then discover it in the future. And then go, shapoopy. Something like that is going to be our elevators. We'll deal with the detail afterwards, but that lets me know where they're going to be. They go all the way down to E deck. The actual boat deck, I think. Yeah. Boat deck and finish on E deck. So boat deck, A deck, B deck, C deck, D deck, E deck. So this is where the elevators end. Joy. So this is going to go all the way up here. Something like that. And that's where the elevators end. This is the bottom floor of the elevators. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Da 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 da. Da da da. Really hope you didn't hear what she just shouted. Burp. It's a burp. Don't know what it says. It's a burp. Let's just shut that door a second. Right, good. Right, so they should be now complete wooden boxes. Excellent. Oh, right, build these all the way up. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Knock this entire section out here, can't I? So that's that line done. Let's. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, I need this one. Ah, fucking hell. This is going to be the base of the elevator. Again, colors subject to change. Ow. And we need to put this across the front, because naturally you need something to stand on when you're getting into an elevator. Oh, fucking hell. I realise to some of you this is just probably just a chaotic mess at the moment. I'm hoping to quite a few of you, it makes sense. You can see sort of method in the madness I've got going on here. Right, good. Right. Do the insides now. Oh, fell a bit too fast then. Oh, what did Celine Dion say after she had a really good curry? My fart will go on. Now. So it doesn't actually go up to the boat deck itself, does it? Guessing the machine room's above it. Makes sense. Because I'm only slightly fucking thick. It goes onto the back of the Marconi room. So this is actually the machine room. Wop wop. Dumbass alert. See what I mean? Already made a mistake and didn't even realise it yet. I see, so that's another mistake I made on my second generation one. I always thought the machine room was behind the elevators. Now it's on top, which would make sense because he's been on a giant fucking winch, wouldn't he, you idiot? The bird thing seemed to die in snares. If you don't in tune, you'd actually make the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Goomba, fuck you. Right, so that can be the machinery room. I don't remember where the fucking entrance to those doors are now in the machine room. They are on the side. Okay, good. Oh, that's interesting. So it just leads directly outside. Okay. So the door for the machine room is going to be approximately there, isn't it? So, that's going to be the machine room for the elevators. Good. So let's pop a hole in the middle of those, because we'll need like a steel cable, which we'll just use a chain for to run through there. Let's move the doors here then. Then the machines can go on the end. Machines can go there and drop a chain there, can't they? So that's fine. And then that's the elevators done. And obviously there's a corridor going up to there. So that's fine, that all sits in place now. Grand staircase wise, I suppose the trouble is, if the grand staircase is still up here, it's still going to need that wood paneling, isn't it? Because it's still on the promenade. So yes, because this is going to be where the clock is, isn't it? Shit. You know it would be suicidal, trying to do this in survival. Be impossible. Look how much fucking netherite you need. I don't know if there's that much on one map. I mean, I know the maps are somewhat infinite, but still. Can you imagine how long, how far out you'd have to go in the nether? Be fucking ridiculous. Right, so that's going to be grand staircase spec. Because it goes right down to E deck, doesn't it? The staircase goes down to E deck as well? Can't remember. C deck, D deck. The actual pretty side of it goes down to D deck. Yeah. So, that means staircase kind of ends here. It does go another one down from there. But I think the pretty side... I think it's all wood paneling up here. Oh, it's all wood paneling everywhere, but posh wood up here, then normal wood down here. Oh, well. We'll give them a treat. They can have posh wood paneling too. So, there's the... Oh, look, pillagers. What makes me laugh is we're in creative mode and they still try to come for you. Oop, too high. Boop. So something like that. Yeah, so E deck. Yeah, be right. Just make sure it doesn't get out of F deck. Because E deck should stop somewhere above the water line, shouldn't it? Because that's... Dex is that. It says E deck and F deck at the bottom too. So we have E deck, F deck. So when that's E deck, that should be... Hang on. Something hasn't squeezed in right here, is it? F deck is there, isn't it? Now that's F deck. Is there a G? Hang on. Fuck's sake. Yeah, G deck's on the lower. Pool, no, because the pool wouldn't be underwater, would it? Hang on. I'll fuck something up here. So let me G, F, E, D, C, B, A, boat. That's right. So A deck, B deck, C deck, D deck, E deck, F deck, G deck. I have done it right. Let's make a twat. Because F and G don't have it, do they? Yes, so it's the bottom two that need to be left alone. Correct. Takes some work sometimes, doesn't it? So let's pop these here. Just so I know that's where it ends. So we can take these out. So you know this area here is going to be Ligrens de Kiss. I think there's a bit of room in front of it as well, isn't there? Behind it. Good. Again, shout out to Titanic on Our Own Glory for the blueprints. Because a bit of a historical fact for you, the original Titanic blueprints no longer exist. Because Harland and Wolff boatyard where the Titanic was built, I don't remember which decade it was after the Titanic went down, there was a fire at the office, and obviously everything was done on paper, pencil and paper back then, and the original Titanic blueprints were lost. So believe it or not, some of it is still actually guesswork. And unfortunately, we got no more survivors to ask anymore, because they all dead. You know, the last one, what's her name? Edith Russell, I think? Maybe? The last survivor. I mean, she was only a baby on the Titanic, but she was on the Titanic, can't deny that. And she died 8-10 years ago, something like that. It's literally only this century, if you know what I mean. She hung in there. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't quick enough, because I'd love to have met a survivor of the Titanic. Would have been amazing to talk to them. Imagine actually talking to someone who was on the Titanic. That would have been pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, so we'll figure out the plans for the grand staircase at some point, but we know that's where it's going to go anyway. At least we know. Right, let's put a roof on this thing. Not a complete roof, because I need to... Because I put a complete roof on it, I won't remember that I need to fill it. So let's just put a nice hollow roof on it, but just make sure all the decks line up. So that's going to be our grand staircase. We've got our elevators. So we know the dome is going to be about here somewhere, so that's fine. We know we've got the elevators, and the Marconi room is here, so that's fine. Because you've got to remember, the Marconi room was actually split into 3 different rooms. You had the sleeping quarters, the main transmission room where they worked, and then an electronic room. Because it took an immense amount of power and circuitry to make Marconi work, especially on the range that it worked out on this ship. Also, another interesting fact, you know, these lines here, they actually are the antenna for the Marconi room. That's how it sent its wireless Morse code signals. Because obviously you've got to remember, radio didn't exist back then. But yeah, the huge thing between the masts was an antenna. Oh, right. How are we doing? I've been on for nearly an hour and a half now already. Doesn't time fucking fly. Right, so we know where the boilers are going. We've got that in place. That's in place. That's good. So size-wise, we are looking very good. We'll have to work out the half-room size boiler, but we need to dig all that shit out underneath. But again, I'll try and do that off camera. But yeah, she's starting to get somewhere, isn't she? Frame-wise. Need to work out... Don't think I can work out where it's going to end yet before I start building stuff inside. No, it's just not going to be accurate if I do that. behind that one. I still need to figure out the steam pipes, actually. Because it doesn't actually tell you anywhere on the blueprints where the steam pipes are. Because obviously you've got steam pipes coming from the boilers into the reciprocators, aka the engines. So I do need to work on. I do need to work on the cargo holds and the hatches. I'm not sure what ditto is. What's a ditto? Oh, this is literally, yeah, cargo hold number 1. Okay. This is the same as those. So basically they're cargo hold number 1. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, looking good. So now we've got to have 2 hatches in the well deck. And then we have a hatch up here. So we can work that out maybe tomorrow. Why is there a fucking grass block? Fucking Enderman. Andy, you're gonna get punched in the face. Yeah, so while I'm off camera, I'm gonna get a lot more of this shit dug out under here. So we can start getting the mechanicals looked at. Okay. Well, let's build this fucker out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get this boat deck up to here at least. So we can see where that's going to go. So that's good. Yeah, we'll have to build some more inside before I can... I'm going to have to build it from the ground up, well, under the water up. Boiler room 1 is going to be there-ish. Then the reciprocating room is going to be here. And then the turbines behind that. So then I can work up from there. Yeah. She's starting to look like a boat, at least. Get far away. Just thinking how much I'm going to have to set the view distance on the server. Hope people's PCs are up to it. We're starting to look good. Could be quite good fun though, couldn't it? Right, I think I'm going to call that one there for tonight. Right. I'll catch you all next time I'm doing this. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye, bitches.